Alright guys, welcome to a all new pickups video. Got quite a bit of stuff to go through in this video. I'll just try and keep everything together. I'll just start off with the oldest pickup I have here. Not in terms of game system or anything, but let's just go with it. Classic NES series Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance. Came boxed. It was unexpected that it came boxed. Very faithful port of the original Donkey Kong. I don't know if it has the Pi stage on it or not. I don't think it does after reading reviews. It doesn't matter though. It's still a great game and it's portable, so that's really awesome. I think you can also buy this now on the eShop for the 3DS, so that's cool. Really cool stuff. Sticking with Nintendo stuff, here is what is it? Konami's Biker Mice from Mars. Haven't played this in years. Played on emulator back in like when I first started getting into those, which was like 2010 or so. But I haven't played this on an actual console in a very, very long time. Probably, yeah, since like the 90s. I think we rented it back in like shortly after it came out. So looking forward to play that again. Being able to play that again. Okay, this is just the box only of Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo. Box only. I do have the manual and the game. Didn't want to get a double of this. It was just far too expensive, and I still paid a good price just for the box alone off of a website. I'm just gonna not even mention it, but the box is in excellent condition. This is exactly how the seller sent it to me. Actually, yeah, this is how they sent it. So, yeah, just awesome artwork there. I had to have this. I nearly bought a reproduction box, which is just like a hard case, kind of similar to that. And then it just has a printed insert in it, but I was not going to settle for something less than the original, which looks fantastic still, by the way. Sticking with, well, still with Nintendo stuff. This just came in yesterday. And that is a sealed copy of FZero, still with the Willy Winky, as some people call it, or the store tag on it. It's a hanger tag. This is unfortunately the Player's Choice Edition. It was the least expensive one, I believe, so I was not going to pay big money for a game like this, and it is official. It doesn't matter to me if it's Player Choice or not on the Nintendo games. I just buy them as I see them, and as long as they're at an affordable price. And I used to have this the original box for the original game, not the Player's Choice Edition, so I saw it only fitting that I had to have this. I do have a loose cart copy of this as well, so very cool to own that. That will stay sealed for now. I think this is my extra copy, I believe, of Super Mario 3. I bought it thinking that the other copy didn't work. In fact, it does. It's just really finicky, and my NES is a little finicky, even though I believe the 72-pin connector has been replaced. So to me, that's kind of strange that it even does that. Here's some Nintendo cases. I do have I think 11 or 15 of them now. This is just one that came with another game, I think. So I put this game in here. This is a reproduction of Metroid. Comes with now with map and save feature. This is done by the famous Bishop Brothers. They don't necessarily provide the game. They do put the game together, the PCB board and the cart and all that, and the battery save feature if the game has it or needs it. And you get to choose your own artwork. They have, usually with most games, anywhere from 1 to 3 different covers, and you can choose which one you want, how many games you want. You just send them an invoice. It's really, really simple. They're very, very friendly, nice. I recommend using them. And that is the Bishop Brothers. Just type in Bishop Brothers reproduction carts in a search engine and you'll find them, no problem. I think this is a donor cart because it actually has the Nintendo logo on the back, made in Japan, just like you'd see on an official game. It's either that or they have the mold for the cart. But this one's a little scratched up, so that made me think, oh, you know, maybe it's a donor cart. But either way, it's a great game. I'd never played this game before. I considered getting it on the Game Boy Advance, the NES series edition of it on the Game Boy Advance, but this is great. And I'll probably buy a few more games from them in the future. You just can't go wrong with those guys. They're great. Another Bishop Brothers exclusive, well, not exclusive, but Legend of Zelda Outlands. This is a hack of the original Zelda Nintendo game, I'm sorry. Once again, done by the Bishop Brothers. Great artwork here. I think I had like a choice of two different labels on here I could have chosen. Just a choice. Has the original logo there, and then the Legend of Zelda in green. I saw the other covers, the other labels for the game, and decided this was the best one. It closely resembles the original, so I wanted to have it. Some cards do come in different colors too. I think there's only one that currently comes in a different color as of now. But here's a N64 case. I have like 2 or 3 of these. These are original. All the hard plastic cases I recently bought through a seller, they're all original. They've all seen use, so that's really, I think it's really cool. I think we have one last game on Nintendo. Yes, and that is the highly anticipated re-release of the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. And yes, this will work with the 2DS, the old 3DS, the original, the XL, the new one, the newer XL, and the actual officially titled new Nintendo 3DS. All 3DS games will work with all 3DSs, as far as I know. If they don't work with previous 3DSs, I'm sure that Nintendo would let the user know. But based on gameplay footage I've seen online of this game, this actual game, not the original, it looks amazing. There's a trailer out there that I don't know if Nintendo put out a while back that looks like something. It's official and it looks very, very well made, very good. But the game looks awesome. I haven't played this game since I played it for the first time on emulator 2010 or 2011, so getting to play this on a handheld is going to be simply amazing. And that the same can be said for the Ocarina of Time, which I'm really dying to play, but I'm trying to finish other 3DS games. So buy that if you're a Zelda fan. I highly recommend it. Here's a DVD and Blu-ray copy of the Blues Brothers. I recommend this over the original DVD release put out back in like 2001. It was a rushed release. The end scene, the sound's okay. My only gripe is some scenes are just not as sharp as they could be, especially the theater scene at the end where they do the whole concert. Some sections of the movie, some parts of that scene, the audience is blurry. The image is just not as sharp as it could be. It's a little dark at times, but they definitely improved that with this release. Well worth owning, in my opinion, if you're into the blues or soul music. But this has the theatrical edition and extended versions, and those do kind of differ in picture quality. Each one does. Other users have mentioned that, but make sure to watch part 2 of this. We'll slide on into that part here in just a second. But yeah, I still got a lot to show, guys. Thanks for watching.